Hey everyone, Ramdy here, and let's face it, these days it seems like there's some new AI stuff coming out like every single day. And I don't mean to brag, but Descript has been serving up AI ever since 2018. So, what was that, like 30 years ago? And while this AI stuff can be really scary or creepy or just dumb, some of it is actually incredibly useful, like Descript's Overdub, which lets you create and edit content using a text-to-speech AI model of your own voice. And this feature is super helpful when you're creating content because it can completely eliminate the need to re-record audio by allowing you to quickly and easily make changes to your audio, like when you mess up a line or get someone's name wrong. Not to mention, if you're recording unscripted content, you can use Overdub to make your audio sound a bit more coherent and a little less rambly. And as someone who rambles maybe a little bit too much, it's a useful feature. So let's get into how to use it. So I have my podcast up here where I'm talking about what pizza toppings are the best. But in this section here, I accidentally say plain when I meant to say pepperoni. No worries though, I'll just use Overdub to fix it. So I'll highlight the portion of my script I want to rewrite, then I'll go to replace and select Overdub. Now I can rewrite the selected text to say whatever I want it to say. Let's go with this instead. So I'll click on Overdub, and as you can see, the text is now yellow, but no speech has been generated yet. So I'll hover over the text and select Enable Speech Generation, which brings up this consent statement that Descript will use to train your AI voice and authorize its use. Because we believe that you should own and control the use of your own digital voice. I know, call us crazy. Here you can choose your mic input, and here you can choose to upload a consent statement. So for example, if you want to use Overdub with another person, you can ask them to record their consent statement and send it over to you. And alright, now that I've recorded my statement, I can either choose to re-record it or play it back, but I'm okay, so I'll just submit it, and that's it. Now I have an Overdub voice that I can use to easily edit any audio in my podcast without having to re-record. And if I don't quite like the way it came out, I can just hover over the text and use regenerate, which is another incredibly useful AI feature, by the way, as many times as I want. And just like that, my podcast went from this, you can have a lot more of it and not feel as terrible as you would if you had a plain slice, to this. You can have a lot more of it and not feel as terrible as you would if you had a pepperoni slice. So as you can see, Overdub saves you time, gives you so much more versatility in post, and lets you retain the uniqueness and authenticity of your own voice while keeping the luxury of text-to-speech editing. Plus, it takes the pressure off your recording sessions because you know that you can easily change it after the fact. Which means no more editing at 1 in the morning just to realize that you said a word wrong and now you have to re-record. Been there too many times, man. Too many times. But that's it for me. If you have any questions on using Overdub and Descript, make sure to leave a comment down below, or you can check out our help center, which will also be linked in the description down below. And now I'm going to go back to using Overdub to fix my terrible speaking. See you guys in the next one. Bye.